Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 017 Spore. Today, I am being joined here by
Pointclearius, good evening.
yes. He's British, so it's good evening for him. Well, would it be good? When the video releases, it would be at 10 a.m. Central U.S. Would that be good evening at that point in time for you guys? Probably not. Maybe afternoon.
Uh, Afternoon.
Yeah, because I'm like 6 hours ahead. But like I'm recording this at 3:30 Central, so yeah, for you it's definitely evening. Um, yeah. Well, I'm back, and we're back with Ruler Waves 3 as France, episode 101.
100 episodes in.
Yep, May of 1949, and I am trying to deal a decisive blow against Germany. The monthly budget right now is sustainable for exactly 1 month. I am hoping that the ship completions will help out, especially some of these are repairs though, which is, a bit of a problem. But Latouche Treville coming back online, that's a big one. Because that is a gun rebuild. And
A
then these
lot of
done.
useful assets, a bit of a gamble
Yeah.
on the funds here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I really need Joffre done, and that's difficult. She's 2 turns out. 2 turns out. Two.
Can we make it?
I'm not sure we can. There's just a little bit too much. I'll probably have. I wouldn't be shocked if I have to halt Joffre and get some more light forces done. Like I'll have ships a month from completion that I'm probably having to halt, which is gonna be like, oh god. But anyway, yeah, I think if everyone has someone in charge, I think everyone does have someone in charge. And good news is the incompetents are in divisions which don't have any ships in them.
It's jobs.
I think it is very much the case. Now I can probably just hit next turn. There's nothing stopping me. Yeah, last episode was a bit of a letdown as I just couldn't engage German ship. Oh wait, no, there is one thing I wanted to do before that. Yeah, last episode was a bit of a letdown as I couldn't engage German ships. So, um, right now the aircraft from Foudre will go to Boys Below, and Foudre will be the fourth ship of her class to go in for
The rebuild up to,
yes, rebuild to radar directed medium anti-aircraft guns.
yeah.
She is the last ship of her class needing that rebuild, and she's the last carrier which doesn't have them at this point.
Probably a good idea to take her off the front lines as soon as possible, then.
Well, that's why I'm sending her in for the refit. So, it's a 4-month refit. She'll come out. She'll be basically up to snuff at that point. Um, and part of me is like, I need to operate my whole carrier divisions. I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure I have the money to be able to. Um, it's about the same to rebuild her as it is to keep her in service. Thank goodness. Um, but yeah, it's like with the money I have, even if I do get Joffre out, it's just I'm not sure I have the money to be able to sustain this war without, moving other stuff down to the reserve fleet or figuring out other ways to save money somehow. Or, without a cash influx. I need a cash influx really badly. Anyways,
Uh,
next turn. The enemy is preparing to invade Dalmatia. Shit. They decline battle!
why start an invasion and then just not show up to it?
Good job, Italy. Battleship engagement in Sicily. Own forces. So I have 2 battleships, battle cruiser, 2 carriers. They do have more carriers. It is near Sicily. It is near Tunisia. So I do have the backing of Tunisia. I think I have air forces around there. Um. This is also on the beta, so you're gonna get to see a lot of the how the whole generate battle thing works. Because I know you haven't experienced the beta yet.
No, not recently. Oh,
Yep.
that's new.
Exceeds command check. You can rearrange your force and add 1 ship. Nice. Okay. So if
Got a
I
couple
was,
air bases up.
yeah, if I was to add a ship, so I have destroyers I can add. Do I have cruisers I can add? I do. I have 2 Shroud class cruisers in the region.
It's better than nothing.
Let me CAs is near Sicily, so it is very, very dangerous, especially given that they probably have a carrier advantage on me. I could always decline this and try. Oh no, you do get the add 1 ship, but like, I like the add 1 ship concept. It's just, you know, I'm not sure this is really my best chance to smash them. I got Algeria and Admiral Charner, or Charnay, or whatever. Um, are these just
Uh,
all? Oh, that's an Emile Bertin. I'll take that. That's
they're not awful. They're not the best.
yeah. I don't have the best ships in the region. The carriers, I mean, they're bigger carriers than the Italian carriers, and I do have missiles, but like this is one hell of a risky battle. I'm definitely having to rely on Ville de Paris to provide me anti-aircraft support, and right now my priority needs to be on knocking out Germany.
Hmm. I don't know what the enemy is. It's a pretty risky battle. We're in very
Oh,
close to Italian shore-based
well,
air
why did
airfields.
why did this division get all of the all these cruisers? Hold on. So if I'm adding a cruiser to a force, that's a Shroud class. So those are 9 times 6-inch guns, 8 torpedo tubes. Shrouds are there. Yeah, they're not modernized yet. Um, it might make sense. Add them. Wait, no, hold on. For data, that's DeVoe class. So Shrouds would slow those down. 6 destroyer division. So that's a Milbertin. 2 Milbertin class. Yeah, those are both DeVoe class.
You have a slow cruiser squadron. You can throw the ships in there.
Only they seem to attach the slow ones to the carriers.
Oh,
No, okay, let
and
me.
if they're not modernized, they won't have the radar
Yeah,
directed anti-air,
yeah.
so they're not going to be particularly useful in carriers.
All the destroyers I can add are all garbage. Those are not designed for fleet duties. Those are designed for trade protection, so I'm fine with having all those out. So if I am adding in an additional ship, I get basically a light cruiser.
Mm.
Do I take this battle? Or do I try to like doing more
If we
damage to Italy is good, but I need to do damage to Germany.
and if you're going to be outnumbered in the carrier forces, you could
Yeah, this could go bad.
risky. It's risky. I wouldn't risk
Yeah, and by
this.
Sicily too, decline.
Yeah.
Generate this battle. Okay, cool. Um, so this is in Western France. You can rearrange your force. I cannot add any ships, so I get Admiral Ob and Chauncey. So that's not great, but I get a lot of cruisers and destroyers and not a lot of estimated enemy ships. And the good thing, first of all, they have no air support in this region. Second of all, Admiral Ob and Chauncey have missiles.
That could be doable. It's a little bit of a risk if they come up with a battleship, but
I'm not even going
they
to
got
rearrange the
missiles.
forces. I think that is a acceptable battle to take. Admittedly, it does show the enemy is Italy, but I'm expecting that they will get German ships as support,
Yeah.
which isn't the best battle, ever. But I will take it. So you guys are an independent. I actually want you probably as a core on Admiral Ob. So, Admiral Ob, the 1899 built armored cruiser, now massively rebuilt. And then Shanzi, the Duquesne class cruiser. So she's, you know, proper interwar heavy cruiser.
Some
Recon
real
is
eccentric and massively modernized designs in here. Then
yeah. Okay, go to 20 knots. Go to 20 knots. We need to find the enemy. The sea state limits floatplane ops, which isn't helpful. Unknown radar contact. Contact spotted. Speed ahead at 28 knots. We go to normal speed here. 2 ships spotted.
or
Confirmation. Whatever these ships whatever these ships are, they do have the ability to fire um, at us from out of or from a radar range. These CAs probably have pretty good guns. Weather limits. Shit! Oh my god, that was
Oh,
such a lucky missile hit. 16-inch hits? Okay,
and there was the possibility they had a battleship.
yep. Okay, start maneuvering, get within range. Fire salvo, CA's ID'd. Actually, you know what? Here we go. So that one, you both fire all. 7 missiles fired.
Missiles incoming.
Hash is out of range. Enemy ship
Oh,
CA hit by missile.
3 hits. A
Confirmed
hit on.
multiple hits. We have this target potentially spotted again. Chanzi, fire missiles. Hash is still out of range. Still out of range on all these guys. Hash still out of range.
One hash.
Hash is within range of that ship. Okay, she's aborted. Fire. Alright. Pull around. We have any... She has no targets. Alright.
Well, we've certainly whacked one of the large contacts over there.
Hash has now fired missiles.
Oh.
Looks like misses.
No hits.
Yep.
But that first ship that got hit by at least 3 missiles, they're not going to be having a great time.
Yeah. So... Fire reduced by damage control on Admiral Ob. Good news. Some of the missiles are reloading.
Well, she didn't immediately explode or burn
Yeah.
down, so that's good.
Okay, so we have now opened fire. And this guy's speed limited to 28 knots. That's fine. That's her maximum speed anyways. CA Chanzi is also firing. I'm trying to see the radar quality on Ob and Chanzi. Advanced search. I think these do have blind fire capability. Yeah, they both do. Yeah, we have to visually spot a ship to be able to fire missiles at it.
Hmm.
So these are the two enemy light cruisers. They're not whatever the 16-inch or the thing which scored a 16-inch hit on us is. Although she looks like that ship looks like she's still shooting at us. We do not have the heavy SSMs.
Did that other ship we hit just kind of sail off into the south
I think
west?
so. Whatever this ship is, though, she's shooting at us, so she's probably a battle cruiser. And she's open fire at Ob. Okay.
Wait, just gotta wait for those missiles to reload at this point.
Looks like Weather is improving, but visibility range is not. Hash missile. Come on! How have I taken exactly 2 hits in this battle, and it has been 2 missile mounts exploding? Can can I get any better luck? Okay. Alright, you know, Ob's turning around. So fire alt.
You might want to save those for the battlecruiser.
I'd
If
rather
it's just
Ob
a
not get caught with missiles on her.
That's fair.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try to get some more distance here and see if we can increase the range on these guys, or increase the range on that battle cruiser. Or maybe not increase the range on that battle cruiser, but try to get out of the sight lines of that battle cruiser. Or, you know, if she runs us down, you know, get to the point where we're
Yeah.
fine. Okay, unidentified ship. DD hash can fire. She will turn to fire.
Miss.
Okay, so Hash has to turn around more, I think, to be able to fire that, and has not. So those are 2 Italian CLs, both on light damage. They're kind of big CLs, though.
Well, I'm surprised no one's hit anything yet. Oh, well, significant.
Other than my missiles exploding.
Yeah, other than that.
Okay, so... Nicely done. We did score a hit on one of the 2. So... Yeah, I think the goal right now is to retreat to... somewhat retreat. These are probably scouting cruisers, but if that gets out in front, turn around and engage.
Yeah. Not a
Now,
bad
normally I'd
plan.
not be able to outrun them, but the good news is that you know, everyone's speed's limited to 28 knots right now, and currently, you know, I think everything in my fleet can make that. Maybe there's a cruiser here. No, she can make 29. So the sauce, yeah, she can make 29. So Eiley, Freont's 28. So everything, yeah, my entire fleet is like perfectly suited for this weather.
Not bad. Just keep dragging them towards the French coast.
Yep. They are shooting on one of my CLs right now, though.
Hmm.
Tash still has a missile she can fire. C8 opens fire at Freont. Oh, no, that's... Where's Freont? Where's Freont? She... Yeah, 4 heavy guns. So that is definitely a German battle cruiser they have active. So we got...
Well, if it's
So,
German, it's at least a blow to Germany like you wanted.
yeah.
Not much of one, but it's something.
Yeah, so one of their battle cruisers was retreating with damage after 3 missile hits. I really hope we did a little bit more than what that implies.
Hmm.
Okay, so we are out of visual sight. And I'm gonna do something stupid. Alright, come back down, 26 knots. We're gonna try to hit that second battle cruiser with our remaining missiles and then retreat.
Loop back in behind the scout cruisers, I assume.
Basically. Squad max, get in as close as possible. Actually, how's our sight range? Our sight range is good enough, I would say. So we've opened fire on them. Yeah, we've snuck past the scout cruisers.
Despite shooting at them, they haven't noticed us.
No, they've noticed us. It's just, you know, we get this.
7 missiles inbound. Oh,
One hit. All right, pull broadside.
Not great, but not terrible.
Yeah, light damage on fire. She's cut off from her scouts. Order a flotilla attack.
20
Honestly,
more missiles?
I don't think I have any more missiles. Okay, we're cutting
Hmm.
in. We're cutting in behind. Oh my god, that is a
It's a
German
battleship.
battleship. Okay, we get to see, can we take out a battleship with heavy cruisers and destroyers?
I'm
Okay,
giving you a pretty good chance of that. There's a lot of destroyers. That's going to be a lot of torpedoes in the water.
don't have any more heavy missiles to fire. But she's on fire. Is she slow? That's the question. She is slowed down to 10 knots. And I need to keep Ob and Chanzi maneuvering because she is so shooting at us. The Italian CLs are just currently running away.
Hmm.
This is why I made this play.
I'm just wondering where the other
We're
ship went.
the other German ship that got shot by missiles is somewhere way behind us.
Hmm.
Okay. Florets taking hits. We don't have any SAMs ready. Flamberge has taken a pretty nasty hit. Aldeso has taken a hit. Come on. You guys are in close. Get in some torpedoes. She is burning badly. We got torpedoes being launched.
Oh, that's a good spread.
Confirmed
One hit.
torpedo hit on Bismarck. Come on, guys. Come on, let's do this. The enemy CLs are coming back down. Oh, we've got a really, really good shot.
Does it go ramming her?
No. She's dead in the water. Yes! Oh, that's excellent.
Well, that was impressive.
Admiral Ob doing the job she was designed to do, encountering German battleships. Just that she was designed in 1899 to counter German battleships.
She's still doing it in 1949.
Alright.
What's that?
Yep, okay.
Yep, she's
She's
gone.
sunk. Okay. We're gonna cut down south. The cruisers are gonna come at us from this angle. I do need you guys to open fire. No, cancel. On that cruiser division.
Please stop shelling the sinking Bismarck. Go
Yep,
shoot
those cruisers are evacuating, I think. Go to 26 knots, let the whole fleet catch up. We're gonna go closer to the port.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
decided that no.
the Italian cruisers are just running away. Actually go 22 knots because I need the whole force to catch up again. Actually, we could probably sit around the Bismarck and rescue survivors for additional points.
Yeah.
Because this battle's gonna end soon. And the other ships are just leaving. Yes to all.
Everyone go pick up survivors, please.
32 survivors rescued, and battle should end.
Well, that's
In a few moments.
heavy
Yes!
damage on a second battleship.
Oh, that's a good battle! That is a really, really, really good battle. I'm posting that in battle results in the Rule the Waves Discord, like, right now.
Nice.
Admiral Ob still got it.
And they managed to lose some aircraft at some point as well.
Looks like 2 ops losses of float plane scouts.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bismarck was the one which took 3 heavy missiles initially. Heavy missile, fire started Admiral Ob, engine room hit non-pen to the belt. Heavy missile, Floret. So incoming missile shot down by radar-guided medium anti-aircraft gun. So Germany does actually have good anti-aircraft. Heavy missile fire started. Yeah, so this is the extra heavy missile. So the last one is Chanzi, which hits her, and
Charming.
then Chanzi gets the hit at the end, but there were two earlier ones from Ob.
Yeah.
And then it looks like Chanzi and Ob really just start shooting at her, causing a lot of super strike. She launches a torpedo at one of our at our heavy cruisers. I'm glad I was maneuvering them a lot, because it's like, oh, if those are if they're incoming torpedoes, I really Chanzi might be able to take the torpedo hit. Ob probably. There's like, if she takes a torpedo hit in this area, there's probably like a 40% chance she just sinks. Um,
Yeah.
Chanzi is probably lower at like 20%.
So this is the one that took three.
What?
Huh. So this took 3 missile hits. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just. So yeah, fire spreads, fire reduced by damage control. She's taking more fire from everything. Splinters perforate uptake. So the 6 inches from La Ade show were doing well. Those 6-inch autoloaders on the destroyers, that was a good choice, it
Oh.
appears. Um,
Rapid fire, moderate, medium caliber guns. That's
uh,
pretty effective.
6-inch super short hit, 5-inch, yeah, torpedo from Hash, critical hit, engine room hit. So a 5-inch went through this ship's belt extended and hit the engine room.
They
So
are wearing this thing with paper.
I think the belt extended armor might just be crap, or she might just be all or nothing. But that's kind of like a golden shot right there. But the rest of these, look at most of these are bouncing off. Most of these hits are bouncing off. But yeah, the fire spreading is the amount of hit she's
Yeah.
taking is bad. Fire spreads there. Oh, you can see just all the destroyers scoring more and more hits on her. Fore aft hull
Yeah.
hit, that's where I want the hits to be. Fore aft hull, hull hit, belt extended, turret hit Chanzi, turret disabled, and ship sinking. So
So she took three. She took 3 heavy missile hits. Yeah.
4.
And 4.
Yeah, she
So
took 3 at the
at
start, and
first,
then the second salvo the first salvo got 3 into her, the second salvo got 1 into her.
so the ship we thought got heavily damaged was actually Bismarck and was the one that was operational.
Yeah,
What
so
happened to the other ship?
that's a good question. And then Male Briz got some torpedoes into her, and all the destroyers just continued to use Bismarck as target practice. Um, you know, in a very, very similar counterpart to real life.
Yep.
Yeah, God
There's
damn it, the amount of hits. Um,
what?
Hold on.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts and a few sledgehammer boys.
Yeah, so, I will gladly take that. It's good to know they also have 16-inch Q0 missiles, at least at the time of Bismarck's construction. But yeah, heavy missile hits, good to know. That's also from Admiral Ob. So their other battleship which took a hit was Schließen. So she only took 1 missile hit. Hull,
Really
hull, yeah,
bad.
hull hit belt extended, fire started, and then she had heavy flooding from that. So
Yeah.
yeah, she was down to slow speed, but yeah,
That
she
explains
left.
why she just disappeared. She just took one bad hit and left.
Yeah. Um, Luigi Cadorna did take some 8-inch and 9-inch hits, looks like. So she was getting shot at from the main fire of Chenzi and Ob, but it didn't look like it was particularly effective. Oh, some of these were near misses. Superstructure,
I'm
Secbat,
surprised those light
destroyed.
cruisers are still going. The amount of shots.
I think I only got like, I'm looking at this. I only got 1 good hit in. I mean, turret B hit destroyed's a good hit too, but like this hull hit belt pen is probably the only really good hit that was scored on that ship. Oh, we did not hit either of these with a missile, damn it. Amendo Diaz, we were scoring some hits on her, but a lot more 5-inch, some 9-inch from Chanzi. But it looks like a lot of these are near misses.
Yeah.
So 9-inch critical hit machinery disabled. So that hit was kind of bad for her, but outside of that, it's otherwise good. She fired torpedoes at us at once, apparently. Yeah, at the start.
Yeah,
I
and
think we just
good job
maneuvered.
you were still maneuvering.
Alright, Admiral Ob takes a 16-inch hit from Schließen straight to the missile mount. Missiles explode, fire started, she gets it under control. Good job, Ob's damage control crew. And Flamberge
Flamberge.
takes from Burge take a 6-inch engine room hit from Bismarck and suffers medium damage. We get some light damage to so 16-inch superstructure hit, splinters damage hull. Yeah,
Oof.
this destroyer took a 16-inch hit and just kind of shrugged it off.
It
Yeah,
was
she's still operating.
superstructure, but
Fair. I think she was the one which scored the critical. Hash took that 4-inch to the missile mount. Missiles explode from Luigi Arcadona.
yeah. What,
Uh,
what was it with the enemy's obsession about knocking out your missile
I
mounts this
have no idea. I think it
battle?
was just
It's
unlucky
really,
shot.
really. Everyone's getting really lucky shots all around.
Yep, 6-inch super splinters perforate uptakes on Chevalier Paul. Florette takes a 6-inch hit, and Vaquelin takes a 4-inch superstructure hit, and that is a Chanzi. Oh no, Chanzi was scoring hits and didn't have anything particularly bad happen to her.
Yeah.
I'm looking at if there's any more hits in this category. One of these categories, not really. Lagel rescued 32 survivors from Bismarck, it appears. So yeah,
Huh?
I will gladly take that result. And then aircraft 2 float plane scouts were ops losses. I assume that was probably Bismarck's air complement, right? Yes. So
Yeah,
Bismarck's
probably.
aircraft are in the air. Bismarck sank. They had nowhere to go. So goodbye, planes. And then the 2 cruisers are up there, and Schneesen is just retreating over there.
Yeah.
So I guess Admiral Ob and Chauncey just absolutely flexed on 2 modern German battleships. Good job.
50 years old, still kicking
Yeah.
ass.
French major victory gained 2 prestige. Yes! I will take that name. I'll have to see where the monthly balance lies after this.
Very
That
bad.
might get bad, yes. Alsace has finished her reconstruction. Bedroyant has finished her reconstruction. 4 cruisers have finished her reconstruction. 2 destroyers have finished their reconstruction. Hoping that this isn't terrible.
Fingers crossed there.
Okay, come on. That's also why you don't sortie without destroyers as escort. Which I imagine what happened was they were too far away, so all the destroyers were too short range to reach out that far.
Yeah.
New research area discovered. Missile countermeasures.
It's
Proof
chaff
3-inch
time.
guns. Our new medium bombers ready for operational service. Italian have invaded Angola
Oh.
in West Africa. So Germany was going. Oh my god. We've sunk an Italian CL. We torpedoed a coal lighter. Who's a sub. Cosmo has hit a mine. Our patrol aircraft has sunk 2 enemy subs. Counter has been
Oh.
sunk. An Italian ship's been sunk. The U.S. Navy ships DD Tarbell CV Enterprise and DD Calhoun have been sunk. Japan lost Mikazuki and Kirishima. Russia lost a heavy cruiser. Some subs failed to return from patrol. Thinkings of merchant shipping by raiders and submarines is causing a shortage of fuel oil in Italy. Okay. More
They're running
wariness
out of
and
fuel
protests
oil,
in
but they're
Italy.
invading Angola.
Delayed construction of CV Sirocco by a month. Oh god, money
No, it's
wise.
worse.
Yep.
It's worse.
That's probably like repairs to some ships, but yeah, that is definitely halt her, halt that, halt all of those. No point in halting the there is a point in halting them. Yeah, halt construction on those carriers then. No point in halting her, no point in halting either of those. Um
Still got to save money somehow.
Halt the subs.
Submarines?
That's what I need to get me back into the black. But I might be able to do some stuff with like sending Cosmo in to refit.
Yeah, I gotta.
But yeah, I will gladly add in this battle to the campaign. Bay of or Cape Artegnal. When was her? Oh, okay, yeah, it is now Admiral Obb's 50th birthday or 50th launch date.
Yep, 50th birthday.
Yep, 50th launch day for Admiral Ob. To celebrate, she contributed in the sinking of the German battleship Bismarck. A little bit of an early birthday present for Admiral Ob.
Sink the Bismarck.
Yeah, that is. Yep, this is a certainly a budget situation of oh dear God, I need money. Can somebody like, can I get money from somewhere, please? I need money.
Appeal to the French. Appeal to the upper class in Paris and see what they say.
I cannot afford to complete ships that are a month away. You know what? I can probably get her out.
A few more anti-ship missiles.
Yeah.
Pretty useful.
From another ship with anti-ship missiles. Getting these out is going to help with the Mediterranean, but this is definitely going to have to be the case where I am, you know, completing what I can one ship at a time, and I think I'm going to have to keep some of my carrier force unactive. But where's Italy going for? How? Oh, that's a very interesting invasion method. Um, One thought is I just send my fleet to the Med and suppress Italy real quickly. But I've not quite dealt that knockout blow against Germany yet. But damn it, you know, sinking Bismarck is definitely a major, major benefit. Anyway, I think that that does it for this episode. I'm already trying to think of an episode title, whether it should be like Sink the Bismarck or you know, Admiral Lob Still Got It or something like that.
Probably something to do with Admiral or
Yep.
the
Or
50 years old. It's built before 1900. Sinks a modern battleship. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll have to work out a name. I might just go with Sink the Bismarck as the name. That's that kind of works. Anyway,
That works.
yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I will see it, or, you know, I'll see you next time. Links to my Discord and Twitch are down below. If you're interested in any of those things, you can join my Discord for notifications on these videos and any live streams I do. And you can go to Twitch to watch me stream any non-Rule the Waves games. I need to do more flyout streams, which might have actually happened by the time this video comes out. And in addition to that, there will down below be a link to a community Rule the Waves Discord server. It is unofficial but officially recognized, if that makes sense. Officially unofficial or unofficially official. I don't know. One of the two. And yeah, and once again I have to offer a thank you to Matrix, Slytherin, and Naval Warfare Simulations for the free copy of Rule of Waves 3. So I will do that through the entirety of this series. Except for those few episodes I forgot, but like if I had remembered on those few episodes, it would be 101 times. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. I will, or we'll see you all, or I'll see you all next time. I don't think Point will be on for the next episode, but like, I'll try to get someone on. I usually do. Rotating cast of people.
Rotating cast.
Yep. So, yep. See you next time. Bye!
Bye.